Hi, welcome to Amyloids, Friends or Foe. In today's episode, we will be covering a brief introduction into what amyloids are and the history surrounding how they were discovered. The term amyloid was first adopted in 1854 by the German physician Rudolf Virchow. The term amyloid derives from the Latin term amylum for starch. Funnily enough, amyloids are not made of starch, and the term was only adopted due to a false positive Virchow had obtained using a crude iodine staining technique. It was only 5 years later that they were in fact discovered to be proteins. Amyloid is an umbrella term used to describe a group of soluble proteins that, as a consequence of protein misfolding, form misfolded monomers. On the schematic shown here, we can see how, through a series of aggregations, these misfolded monomers go on to form prefibrillar oligomers, protofibrils, and finally mature fibrils, which go on to form amyloid fibers. These mature fibrils appear to be non-branching and often have a diameter of approximately 10 nanometers. The highly ordered fibers are both insoluble and resistant to protein degradation, unlike the native protein monomers they arise from. Although it is debated that all proteins possess the ability to form amyloids, to date only around 30 proteins have been identified in humans to misfold and assemble in this way. Despite differences in the amino acid sequence or the native structure of the amyloid precursor proteins, all amyloids are known to adopt a characteristic cross-beta conformation. This cross-beta conformation is in fact one of the hallmarks of identifying amyloids. The second hallmark involves the histological staining using Congo red. Staining with Congo red gives amyloids a reddish pink color, which we can see highlighted here. When viewing the same stains under polarized light microscopy, amyloids appear to have an apple green birefringence. This refers to the distinctive green color given to amyloids, which we can also see highlighted here. These hallmarks are now often used to define amyloids. Now that we have a brief understanding of what amyloids are and the history surrounding how they were discovered, in the next episode we'll go on to amyloids and their involvement in disease. Thank you for listening. Amyloids, Friends or Foe.